Challenges are both physical as well as IT based challenges are there. So there are demographic challenges are we have villages which are not approachable through modern means of communication like roads or even network and all. And in addition to that, the bankers to reach out to another 27,000 villages which are not covered by banking access, they need a huge amount of human resources to cover those villages. So that is a big challenge for the bankers. And of course, that I said infrastructural challenges like roads, network, water, electricity, all these things are there. These are the challenges. Bankers have various products, but what we are actually insisting that bankers should customize the products in a manner that it suits the requirements of the needy, people who are excluded from the banking network. So at present, there are many banks, private sector banks and all, who have undertaken studies and they have understood the needs of the people, and they have designed their products to suit their requirements. And we have got the feedback from the banks that those products are doing extremely well, and there are 100% recovery and no NPAs. So yes, bankers are coming forward with new customized products, but it has to percolate to all the banks. Major portion of the stakeholders of our state, Odisha, are outside the formal financial structure. They, in order to have inclusive growth, these people have to be brought to the mainstream of development. In order to do that, we have to actually provide banking access to all these people. If we think this is a charity or this is a social responsibility, then the action does not take off in a way it is desired. However, if the banks take it as a business model, that means yes, they can include these people in the banking network and they can get the deposits, they can give them the credit, they can make the money. If they incorporate this into their business plan and business model, then the financial inclusion initiative will be faster and much better. Beautiful experience for me to be in the panel of people like Additional Chief Secretary in charge of finance, and from academia or XIMB. Of course, the practical bankers were there. It was a wonderful experience for me, and the audience was all very literate and highly enlightened audience. So being a moderator with the enlightened audience is a difficult job. I hope actually I have been able to do it. But next time probably we will be more systematic to manage the time in a manner that more and more time is given to the participants to come out with the suggestions and questions, so that more number of solutions can be arrived. That is what I would expect from the next conclave.